Hello everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to my channel. Today I have the pleasure to be out here in this beautiful place to guide you in this practice. For this practice today, we're only going to need a chair, preferably with no armrest. And if you have, you can also use a strap or a band to further get us later into the stretches. So without any further ado, let's begin by sitting up straight and comfortably on your seat. Maybe closing your eyes and placing your hands on your lap, palms facing upwards. And taking a moment to settle in to this moment, to settle in your body. Bringing your attention to your breath. Feeling the air lift up your lungs and sighing it out through your mouth. As you slowly begin to open up through your eyes, you're going to do self-mobility here for the neck by nodding your head yes. Slowly and controlling the movement, then nodding your head no. And starting this practice from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. Place your hands by the chair. Take a big inhale as you raise your arms all the way up above your head. And exhale to slowly bring them down. Concentrating this movement with your breath. Inhale to lift it all the way up. Exhale to bring them down. Inhale, right hand comes all the way up to the sky. Wrap around your head and reach for the opposite ear. Pulling the crown of your head towards your right side. Resting that right ear towards your right shoulder. And letting gravity do its job here by allowing the left shoulder to become heavy and feeling the space in between the neck and the shoulder. If you like a deeper stretch here, you can use your arm to hold onto the bottom of your chair here. And just focus your breath in that area of your body. Utilize your breath to relax and move deeper into the stretch. As you tilt your chin towards your right shoulder, place that hand behind your head. And bring your chin closer to your chest. Feeling that nice stretch behind the scapula here. And as you inhale to release and come all the way up, the left hand comes to the sky. Bicep by the ear, wrapping it around your head, reaching for opposite ear, and pushing the crown of your head towards your left side. Feeling the stretch on the right side of the body. You can rest your right palm on top of your thigh, or you can wrap the edge of the chair. Feeling a nice pull on the right side of your body. And with each exhale, you want to visualize any tension leaving the body. Now tilt your chin to your left armpit. Place that hand behind your head. And feel that nice stretch behind your scapula, behind your shoulder blade. So inhale to come all the way up slowly. Making circles with your head, looking up. And moving on to the other side. So inhale to come back to center. Shrug your shoulders to your ears, back and down, making circles. Onto the opposite side. So you want to swing your arms up and down, waking up the arms to the shoulders, and swing front and back. So we hear some popping and crackling here. Extend the right arm forward, the fingertips pointing down, palms facing away. And use your left hand to bring the fingertips towards you, feeling a nice stretch on the wrist. Flipping the palm of your hand facing towards you. So you switch the other arm, extend the left side, pull your fingers towards you with the right hand. And switch sides. And release, shake your wrist. Send your arms by your sides, drop your torso to your right and to your left, giving a nice mobility of your spine. Slowly and controlling each movement with your breath, going at your own pace. Now for this one, twisting up the spine, you can stay where you are or you can move to the side of your chair using the back rest to allow you to go deeper into the spinal twist. So if you're starting from the front of the chair, you can just twist to the spine, placing the left hand outside of the right knee and lifting up. Or if you feel a little tighter, you can come onto the side and use both sides of the armrest and twist. Just staying here for a moment. And then slowly release. You can bring your knees back to your center or your torso facing forward. Come on into the other side, taking the position that you decided to take here. And as you inhale through your nose, try to lengthen through your spine. And when you exhale, try to twist deeper into the stretch, maybe looking over your left shoulder. And being gentle with your body. Move back to your center. Very good. Let's extend that right leg forward. And with the strap, you want to wrap it around underneath the balls of your feet, your toes facing you, keeping a soft and bend on the knee. And coming to the edge of your chair, lengthening through the spine, soft bend in the elbows. And if you like to feel a deeper stretch here, you can begin to lean forward using the straps. And feel a nice stretch on the hamstring, perhaps your calf. And you can also breathe through your lower back. Maybe flexing your toes towards you a bit more or getting a little deeper into the stretch. And then slowly come out. Remove that strap somewhere near you, maybe behind your chair, and stack that right ankle on top of your left thigh, keeping up a straight spine as you sit up forward, and using that right hand to push the knee away from you, feeling a sensation here on that right hip. And this is a nice stretch for the lower back as well. If you're someone that sits a lot at the desk or the computer, this is a good relief to your hips. If you like to get deeper into the stretch, you can slowly come forward, chest towards your chin. Let's add some mobility here to the stretch. Inhale, pushing away, lifting your spine up. Exhale, bowing forward from the belly button down. You want to keep that spine straight. Inhale to come all the way up. As you exhale, lean forward and just stay here for a couple breaths. And when you're ready, you can come all the way up. You can also add a nice stretch to your glute by hugging that right knee towards your left armpit or left shoulder. Getting a deeper stretch here on the IT band. And try to find that right angle for you. Adjust your body as you need to until you feel that nice stretch on the right glute. And using your breath to let go. Then remove that right leg coming down to the floor. Moving on to your left side. Grab your strap. Extend that left leg forward, keeping a soft bend at the knee. And placing the strap to the balls of your feet. Keeping a soft bend at the elbows. Flexing your toes towards you. As you lean forward from the belly button down, keeping the spine straight. Nice stretch to the left hamstring. Maybe flex your toes towards you a little bit more, or just stay still where you are. And adjust your leg here as you need to, maybe lengthening that knee a little bit more or bending it. The idea here is that you feel a nice stretch on the hamstring. And sometimes we have that misconception that our knee has to be straight in order for us to stretch. You can begin by softening through your knee and just feeling the stretch on the right areas of your body, and eventually you will get to the place where you want to be, but that takes time and it's consistency and it's practice. Just make sure that you're gentle with your body today. Meet yourself where you're at. When you're ready, you can release that strap, place it behind you, stuck your left ankle on top of your right thigh, and push that knee away with your hand, keeping it straight back. Feeling that sensation on the left thigh. And allowing the knee to drop more with the gravity as well. Adding some mobility to this stretch. Bow forward, chest to chin slowly. Inhale to come up. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale to come up. Exhale to bend. And just stay here for a couple breaths, maybe even close your eyes. Noticing the sensations of the body. And a reminder to be gentle. Don't push your body to the extremes. Just be easy with yourself today. Some days we're tighter than others, and that's okay. As you relax to come all the way back to center, and if you like to add that extra glute IT band stretch, you can hug that left knee towards your right shoulder, maybe using both hands, maybe using one, and even adding a small spinal twist here. And when you're ready, you can release that leg back into your floor. Now, adjusting your body here as you would like, you can stay at the edge of your chair or you can move backwards a little bit. Extending both legs by your sides as wide as your body allows you. Placing the hands inside of your knees and pushing the knees away from you, keeping the shoulders away from your ears as well. Expanding through your hips. Maybe dropping that right shoulder down, gazing towards your left. As you come back to center, dropping that left shoulder down, gazing towards your right. As you come back to center, bring both knees together. Get back to the edge of the table. Extend your feet slightly. Keep that bend at the knee. And bring your chest to your thighs. Wrap your hands around your legs. Give yourself a hug. Let that head hang heavy. Maybe nodding your head yes here. Feeling a stretch in your lower back.
And you're welcome to pause the video and stay in a position if your body needs to stay there for a little longer. Just slowly release, come all the way up, widen your feet just a little bit apart, a little bit wider than your shoulders. Reach your hands down. Keep that bend on the knees. Feeling that stretch on the hips here. And if you struggle to get your hands down to the floor, you can place it on your chins as well. As long as you're feeling a nice stretch on the hips and soft opening, you can stay there, you can hang there. And sometimes it also takes a moment for the body to open. So maybe you want to start on your chins and eventually move down towards the ground. Slowly come all the way up. And we're going to come around your chair onto the backrest. Just take a few steps back and grab onto the backrest. Sink your chest forward. You can bend your knees here. Bicep by your ears, feeling a nice stretch to your shoulders. Inhale to come up. And adding a nice mobility here. Exhale, come down. Inhale to come up. Exhale down and just stay there for a moment. Feeling that lengthening on the hamstring one more, maybe pedaling one knee and then the other. Synchronizing it with your breath. Coming all the way up. Right. Closer to your chair. Step that right foot back, getting the heel towards the ground. Feeling a stretch on the calf there. And if you like to add some mobility here, you can get into the balls of your feet, bending the knee. You'll notice that the stretch feels different every time you move. So by bending the knee and getting onto your toes, you're going to feel it on your Achilles or closer to your heel. And as you extend, you're going to feel it on the top, maybe behind your knee. So just give a little bit of mobility here. And then extend that leg when you're ready. Just stay there. And step that right foot back. Turning onto the left side. Sending the weight of your body and really pressing into that left ankle, that left heel. Okay. Maybe adding some mobility here. Feeling the difference on each side. And stepping back, coming into a quad stretch. So if you find that your quads are very tight, you can hold it onto your strap as well. Okay, so starting here, grab the chair and wrap your foot around this strap. Okay, really hook onto it. And right here you might already feel a stretch in your quad, and you can stay there. And if you want a deeper stretch there, you can get that heel towards your glute. And just breathe into your quad. each time getting that heel closer to your hips. Or if you feel like your quads are very flexible, you can grab onto the outsides of your foot. And think about sending your tailbone in. We tend to send our tailbone back. So when you're doing the quad stretch, if you're not feeling it, if you really want to feel it deeper, try to think about sending that tailbone inward and sending it forward. And releasing that foot down, coming onto the other side. Maybe you can grab your strap. Reach for that left foot. And pressing your heel towards your glute. And having some extra balancing help with the chair here. And remember to send the tailbone forward. You might feel a stretch in the hip flexor as well. If you're somebody that sits a lot, your hip flexors tend to really get tight, so this stretch might be a little bit challenging for you, but just keep practicing consistently every day. And slowly release. Coming back to your chair, getting a little bit of stretch through your chest and shoulders. So you can grab the outer edges of your chair, lifting up through your heart. And releasing. Inhale to lift through your heart one more time. Engage your shoulders, your chest, your biceps. Exhale to release. Just one more time. Inhale to lift up. Exhale to come down. As you grab onto that strap one more time, place it in front of you a little bit wider than your shoulders. Lift it all the way up. Bend the elbows and bring that strap behind your head so you feel a nice stretch on your chest. And just check with your flexibility here. Sometimes if your chest is very tight, this might even feel uncomfortable. So what you could do is that you can widen your arms a little bit wider than your shoulders and then coming down to that stretch. Just experiment with your body here. See which one is the one that works best for you at this moment. As long as you're feeling a stretch on your chest, maybe your biceps, you're welcome to stay here. And just come all the way forward and to finally end our practice. Extend the feet one more time. Reach to your chins, to your feet. Give yourself a nice last stretch on your lower back and then your hamstring. And slowly come all the way up. Very good. I hope you enjoy this session. My name is Chris, and I'll see you on the next one.